Hi, my name is Gina Andres, and I am a co-owner and marketing director for The Ideation, which is a creative agency for the last couple of years. And I'm actually here with Kate Gardner, who is the web strategy consultant and entrepreneur of Distilled. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is. I've been doing web strategy consulting and social media for media clients for about 2 years.
So Kate, what social networking tools are best for a startup company?
In my opinion, you have to make sure you have an aggressive presence on Facebook and Twitter, as well as in LinkedIn. LinkedIn especially because you are a new business and you need the eyes of other business owners on you. And it's easiest to track those through LinkedIn. In addition, if you're doing a business that goes directly to the consumer or goes to a larger audience, you need to be on Facebook and Twitter because Twitter is going to be your instant reputation tool, and Facebook is going to be a longer discussion about your product or service depending on what you're producing.
Kate, how would you recommend that a startup company can build their reputation online before they go live?
I think the key is content. It's aggregating content that will be relevant to your audience as time goes on. Most of the companies that I represent, of course, are media companies, but for the few consumer brands that I do use, the essential part is of interest, or I usually describe it as a Venn diagram. Where are your consumer and the rest of the content generation field going to intersect? And you can go beyond the traditional press release. People don't necessarily want to read the bubbly stuff that you put out as an organization, but they do want to read about the tangential stuff. You know, this is where we get our water, so here's a story about the water. This is where we get our sugar, story about sugar. Stuff like that if you're making a consumer product like Pepsi. Or if you're making clothes, the story behind the clothes. So where does the fabric come from? Who makes it? That kind of stuff. It's a great way of both guarding yourself against a future incident because you have this history and very specific documentation of what's going on. But secondly, it gives you that repartee with the group that will then encourage them to buy or to interact with whatever it is that you're selling.
And so why would you recommend startups to even use social networks in the first place?
Startups need to be in the space where their audience is, and it's hard to encourage the consumer to consume whatever product it is, regardless of who they are, if they don't know what it is, if they can't interact with the brand, if they can't really reach out to you and say, this doesn't work. You know, it's all new information for them, and selling a product that doesn't exist in a place where they've come to expect everything to exist is not a smart way to manage your new reputation.
Thank you so much, Kate. We appreciate all of your input, and I know the entrepreneurs will really use this advice and input for their own companies. If you guys are interested in getting more information about Kate, check out kategardner.com. Thank you for watching. For other business-related tutorials, visit the links above, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other requests, email us at requests@mahalodotcom.